discuss the Heisman Trophy winner. I love Travis Hunter. Like, I think he's an exceptional athlete. I think the being able to run that many plays in the game is very impressive, and being able to compete on both sides of the ball at a high level is impressive.
hmm
I say all that to have to bring a quick caveat. I cannot give you credit for a coach's decision. There are kids in this country who can play both sides of the ball. Let's just believe that.
Wait, whoa, yeah, agreed.
So I
But
got to give you
finish the statement.
It's
Finish
the
the
so I have
cheat
to
statement.
give
code,
you an
Matt. It's the
edge
cheat
because
code.
your
Yes, sir.
head coach said, "Hell, let's try it." I'm not giving you
Head
that
coach
edge.
said, "I'm gonna give you the Heisman."
Exactly.
Hey, listen though. Here's the
Think
deal.
about Charles Woodson. What if he'd had more plays on the offensive side of the ball?
Charles won it.
I know, but I'm
He
saying, what if he
did.
had more plays? It would have been like even crazier. Give me.
Charles won it, right?
Yeah, he did
Charles
win it.
won it,
Punt returns, big interceptions,
right?
and
But
splash
he didn't
plays
have
on
a
O.
bunch of like
But
receptions.
but
Charles had
here's
1,100 yards.
here's why you don't give it to my guy, the boys. Go look at the last two guys that put up stats like that. Neither one of those guys won it.
Yeah.
And then
Who were those guys? Let me see.
Melvin Gordon didn't win it.
Gordon.
And Gordon didn't win it. And then I forget who the other guy is before that. So
But
like
but
I
okay,
mean, they were
okay.
but
close to
here's
his. They were close to him
yeah. But the
numbers.
reason why you don't give him, but like especially not this year because you got somebody doing something that doesn't get done. Now
It's
it
not
now it is,
fair.
but it is though. Like it is when you think about it. Now that being said, like yeah, there's guys that could do it.
Yes.
Do you really think there's guys that can win Defensive Player of the Year in the conference, win the Bolitnikoff? We're not like I don't know if they'll do it to that extent,
No.
but I do believe that like the what's the I don't want to say the right word. I don't want to
Hold on,
offend
I got
anybody.
somebody for you. What's my guy's name that played at UCLA a while ago? Last name Mack, Mack, or something like that, right? Played
Yeah.
running back and linebacker. Then he got drafted by Jacksonville, I believe.
Oh,
Miles Jack.
Miles Jack.
Miles Jack.
Miles Jack.
Jack, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but
It's
not
a
to
high
that
level player
extent.
on both sides of the ball.
But not to that extent though, bro.
This
Give him the
Bro,
ball
listen.
more often,
Listen,
and
here's the
we'll
deal.
find
man,
out.
Dion out
Here's
there
the deal.
playing kings and queens, and everybody know it. He got the deck.
Exactly.
He got the deck just how he wanted. Went to Jackson State. Got let him get some red shirt years out there. Boom. Okay, we
Yeah.
ready. We ready. Take these boys where
But
they going.
but
And once he got
but
there, he put him in position, man. And they made the plays though.
yeah.
But
It's also
defensive
the
player
eye
of the year,
test.
That's crazy. He had 4 interceptions. He had a
But
chance
it's
to have
all
five. He want to throw it.
but it's also the eye test. Like it's how you like the dude guarded a whole flood concept by himself one time. He
Yeah, he
guarded the
did. That was
go,
crazy.
the out,
The
and the
flag.
flat.
The
like
flag.
so like well Frank, come
but
on
Matt,
now.
but Matt, that sound like zone defense,
Yeah,
right?
It do, but
he was
like
Yeah,
definitely his own.
you play it top
but,
down.
But you play a top down. Hold on, I thought you played top down to make a tackle on the flat. You don't pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, and that's why I think he's a DB because I think that what he does as a DB like looks more like unique and special to me, right? Than what he does. I think he's a really good receiver,
Ball
right?
skills.
Ball skills are phenomenal, right?
Yeah,
I think that when you get into the NFL, right, I think it takes more than just superb ball skills, right? I think so. Like I don't know about his route run. I don't. You see the crazy catches
Yeah.
this and the third. Like,
yeah.
but
I think he can run too.
I think he's special at DB. I think he's special at receiver. But I think like you're talking. I'm talking like special at DB.
Yeah, might be one of the best to come do it. That DB.
Yeah.
I I agree because he's freakishly like athletic, you
Yeah.
know. But
Yeah,
one thing I know about DB and defense is you're not in the leading position. You know, you're reacting. You know, and
hmm
to me, his reaction time and that's what I think makes him really exceptional. Like you said, he's covering this and actually makes it down here and gets the pick in the flat.
hmm
You know, he's hugging one route. They throw it to the flat against TCU. He comes off. He to go. He kind of can play like 2 for 1 type things. Like he does a really
Yeah,
good
yeah.
job of taking care of his business and then helping someone else making an
hmm
exceptional play. I thought I'd see a little bit more like pick sixes from the Heisman. Like stuff like winning the game or like
Frank.
in the playoffs, things
Frank.
like that.
How many times they try? They don't try him.
But if I
Now. It
get
was
four
one. It
picks,
was one.
if I get 4 picks, then I got the ball in my hand. I was Did he score? I didn't know.
But he twerking his body, making catches like this and all.
Like the
Like
Falcon chair.
that's how he picking it.
I agree, but
Not all of them. Not
I
all of them.
just thought I just thought his deep like on defense, like I saw Sue play defense. Sue didn't win the Heisman. Sue,
Yeah.
man, Sue was out there killing us, man.
Sue
Like he
was a
was
lot more
literally
dominant
like,
than
y'all
yeah.
ain't good, y'all bad. You people up front, I'm
But
Sue.
but 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 but
Yeah.
but
Catching
Frank, who
picks
wanted that?
and sacks.
Who who wanted that year though? Arguably,
Mark Ingram.
was that
Ingram beat
Ingram
Sue
year?
for it?
Mark Ingram.
Nah, okay, I
When
thought
running
that was.
backs used to get it, right? Johnson go out there and do whatever he
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
They talking about Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders tweeting about it before the game and stuff. Great. I feel like Colorado did a great job making their players accessible to
Yeah,
Hmm.
everybody. Deion
yeah,
Sanders,
Oh yeah.
everybody cheering for Deion.
Prime
They
time
they
on
yep.
they're
every
doing a great
Saturday.
job. To me, I think Deion should be winning the biggest award for Colorado for what he did at their program. But I get it. Travis
That's a good
Hunter is
point.
kind of like Dion. That's his other son, right?
Hmm.
And they even sacrificed getting Shador to even go there, like so they can get him to,
Yeah.
Travis could get his just due. He made the plays, granted, but if I
I
play more plays, then I should have better odds.
I
That's a
think
good
if
point.
Travis, I think if Colorado's in the Big 12 championship, I think that Shador is up there with them instead of either Gabriel or Ward. It's probably going to be Ward threw for a lot more yards, but I think Gabriel got the only undefeated team in the nation, right? So like
Yeah.
I think that then you got to make that decision. But I think if they go to the Big 12 championship, he's there instead of one of them. Or what they do is five of them there because they have done that. They've done three, they've done four, they've done five before.
So my case for Genty was if you take him off Georgia State's team, we're not talking about Georgia State. The team is we don't even like they're not on anybody's radar. If you take Travis Hunter off of Colorado's team, that team still wins 9 games. Yes. Yes. The second leading receiver had 800 some yards. The guy who was actually supposed to be, I can't remember his name, he had like 400 yards in the first 3 games, something like that. He was going to be the 1,100 yard guy. They would have had damn near 3 people catch for 1,000 yards. That's because Shador is throwing that ball. You take Travis off that team, they still win 9 games. They still win 9 games. I'm not saying what he did wasn't phenomenal. I'm just saying Genty meant a lot more to his team than Travis did to his.
There's a lot more to it than just the on the field stuff, right? We,
Hmm.
we don't know like when you go to places like Boise,
Hmm.
right? Like Genty's a phenomenal talent, right? We don't know what else they have because he had over 300 some carries. Like so we don't
Right,
know what
344. Yeah.
we don't know what else they got. Their next running back could have been a very good. We don't know that. And if you look at some of those, I mean, you could drive a truck through some of them holes too, though. So like,
That's a good point
it's
too.
so when you talk about running backs, I think that's more of a like I think that's more of a team award than when you give it to a receiver.
That's a
You
good
see what I'm
point.
saying?
That's a good
Now,
point.
now, now, here's the deal. He didn't win it on receiver alone, and I don't believe he should have won the Blitnikoff. The problem is the other guy that was up for it that had all that triple crown. They was like 5 and 6, and he played at San Jose State. So like
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was the issue with that one. You know what I mean? But he won it because of what he did on both sides of the ball. And I guarantee you there was somebody in that room talking about the number of stats he played. Like I guarantee all that stuff was brought up to the table.
You're
Mm-hmm.
right.
But like
You're
I'm
right.
just saying we don't know like what else Boise got. Like the quarterback that transferred there,
Hmm.
Malachi Nelson,
Yeah.
he was number one recruit in the nation. He didn't beat the guy out, so we don't know what they got over there. You know what I mean? So I think it's a lot easier to say that, but like we,
Okay.
we don't know what they got. We know what Colorado got because you can't touch the ball 344 times as a wideout,
Yeah.
or you can't.
I guess it, yeah, it won't happen.
Yeah, so I don't know.
It, I I feel like one guy's getting like kind of bashed a little bit for his opportunities, and the other guy actually has more opportunities than him. And he's like, oh man, he did it on both sides. But I think what's very, very phenomenal about what Two did in Boise is the fact that, everybody comes in here and they know where that ball going.
That's a good
Mhm.
point.
And so like I'm
Great
like,
point.
for him to sustain, be healthy, do all that he did and still, contribute to his team the way that he did, I'm gonna tip my hat to him. If it could be 1A, 1B, he would be 1B in my book. But I do
Yeah.
believe the it factor of Travis Hunter
Yeah.
and what Colorado's done. It definitely played a factor in it, and Travis earned it as well. So either one of them would have got it. I was cool with it. The other
Okay.
two guys, I was kind of like,
Yeah.
We'll see.
No,
Mm-hmm.
real quick. Now,
Yeah.
let me ask you a
Before we
question,
move on.
Frank.
Yeah.
Now, how much of the level of competition? It don't matter when you know where it's going, right? If I have a roster right now that's just superior to what I'm playing, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts,
That's a
no
good
doubt,
point. That's a
no
good
doubt
point.
about it.
But then you have to bring up that Genty almost had 200 versus Oregon.
Yeah, he
Oh yeah. Oh
he
yeah.
So
played his
Yeah.
butt
so
off.
he
Yeah.
he can do it.
He did.
I
Yeah.
don't really care who you put in front of him. I think he's gonna get his yards. So I think that one game is really what kind of helped him stay in that top because you
Hmm.
not only see him run against everyone, the lower tier athletes, you got to see him go against the number one team in the country, and he did
Mm-hmm.
his thing and made
And
it a bat. That was a good
and
game.
and he got a big game coming up.
Yeah.
Can't miss
Absolutely.
that. Can't miss that, right?